everyone, my name is Abigail. Welcome to this video. This is basically a chance for me to increase my confidence about speaking in front of people and with people, and also practicing slowing down, as I have ADHD, and something I struggle with is just brain to mouth thing. So this is a color palette challenge. Basically, I take a palette from colors.io or .co or something like that. It'll be linked below. And I know I wanted to do deer, so that's the one on the left is the we saw, and then the drawing sketch of the deer, and then the one on the right is a cartoonifying thing. I did a thumbnail sketch because I was sort of considering different options and trying to plan out composition, which is something I struggle with a lot. So you see me here, I'm doing it out completely, getting the coloring process right away. Colors and, I just said it. I literally just said it. Composition. Colors and composition is something I struggle with a bit. Trying to figure out where things go, how do I put things together. So this is sort of like me pushing it so I can learn it better. I go with the brown for the deer at first because I was like, oh, brown deer. But I go with white eventually because it makes better sense with it being a focal point. As you can see, the curve of the composition, I'm trying to be very thoughtful about it. So like the curve of the mountain matches the curve of the antlers, and then the deer, the tree, apologize, sort of curves in the other way. I'm just trying to get in all my colors and trying to get where things are now. I'm futzing around this for a bit, and then I'm going to come back in and completely redo it because I'm not happy with it. Actually, I was recording this voiceover and then I realized, oh, I hate everything about this. So I went back in and redid it. Like the lighting and the shading and the textures and some other stuff. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. Let's see. So another thing I do sometimes is I struggle with is what's it called? Is color balance. Not color balance. It's having the shadows being too light and the lights being too dark. You know, not really playing that contrast, which is important. It makes for a really interesting piece. Like this is really subtle, and you see that. But it's more, I guess, fun if it's, yeah, I'm trying to think I'm doing flowers. It's more fun to do like this, you see I just completely removed that because I wasn't happy with it at all. And I think of doing like these pink stuff. Anyways, so a bit about me. I've been doing art for about 10 years now. I recently got into digital art. So I'm learning this and like learning, this is all for Krita, so their free program, the fantastic program. But it's, so it's been a lot of learning curve because I have to teach myself. I'm not taking any classes right now. I'm actually working sales, customer service. It's very different for me. Let's see, this is where I start. Oh yeah, this is where I start redoing it completely. You see, texturizing the clouds and stuff, making it a little more realistic. Making it so the darks are really dark, and then I didn't want to use that black for the thing because it was too, the dark color rather as a shadow was too dark, so let's just leave the clouds where they are basically. And I'm gonna, yes, there we go. Because of the composition, like, it makes more sense for that bush to be dark, like very, very dark. To set it apart from the two bushes in front, and then also matches the tree. So a little more contrast. And then I got come in with a brush, a stamp actually, I think, with this wonderful bush texture. I play around with that a bit. I play around I do the airbrush first, and then I come in with this and a lower opacity to make all these interesting shapes and textures. I think in the end I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is sort of based off like the 12 labors of Hercules. There's a certain labor that he does where he goes and rather captures the hind of Artemis, which has these golden antlers. So it was just kind of a bit of fun, you know, referencing a myth is always very cool. And I was trying to go for a very gold-like thing. You can see me pull up a moment a reference to different shadings material types that I found on Pinterest that I had done, like a study of shading. Yeah, there it is. I just like trying to like find which one worked best for those antlers, because I knew there was a different material than the deer themselves. So let me push and pull this in for a bit. So let's go down. I'm going to get a texture in the tree, and I play around with it for a bit. That's quite a subtle effect, so that was quite nice. And I come in with some pebbles and such from the ground. I'm trying to do some texture in the fur, but I don't think I kept with that, so there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you get to know me. And, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And there we go, there's the photo. I'm still trying to figure that transition out. I'm not quite sure how to change it over, so bear with me on that. Anyways, you can find me on ArtStation.com, I think Twitter and Tumblr, not Tumblr, Instagram, apologize. I was on Tumblr for a bit, but I'll probably try and put a thing there eventually. Anyways, thank you for coming, appreciate it. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.